Shout out to Christine Brennan. Team USA, y'all need to stop playing. Hold on, wait a second. Y'all will recognize and appreciate Caitlin Clark as the face of this whole get up. Nobody's checking for these other, no disrespect. Great basketball players. That don't mean people checking for you. You mean to tell me y'all put other people's face all on the Team USA stuff and y'all left Caitlin Clark off of it? Have you lost your mind? This is crazy.
Tonight, everything finally exploded. The superstar guard who stayed silent all season just broke her silence and exposed the Team USA higher-ups, the coaching staff, and the entire selection committee for unfair treatment, disrespect, and secret decisions that fans were never supposed to see. Before we break it all down, make sure you watch this to the end, because what she reveals changes everything for Team USA. From the start of this season, people knew something was off. The superstar guard, the most watched athlete in the country, kept getting sidelined, ignored, and treated like she didn't belong. And for months, she stayed quiet until today. Because today, Team USA's internal decisions leaked, and the truth hit harder than anyone expected. According to sources inside the Federation, not confirmed publicly, but widely discussed, several higher-ups allegedly questioned her marketability, her fit, and even her attitude, despite her being the most respectful athlete on the roster.
Speaking how they feel, perfect. That is an awesome post you created, Bert. I'm sure that USA Basketball won't have the common sense to use it, so I will use common sense and ignore them. Truth, great job, followed. They still don't get it. They still are very disrespectful to Caitlin Clark for whatever reason. Let's go. Lauren Betts, USA Basketball. But yeah, guys, this is very shocking to me, man, that they completely left Caitlin Clark off this damn poster. Mind blowing. 5 Olympic gold medalists return.
Fans were furious, players were confused, and she finally had enough. In her emergency statement, she didn't yell, she didn't attack, she didn't blame. She simply said, "The disrespect has been constant. I've been warned, limited, restricted, and judged differently. I'm tired of pretending everything is fine." The moment those words hit the internet, everything changed. Team USA leadership scrambled. The coaching staff released a rushed statement. And fans erupted like never before. Because this wasn't just about a roster spot. It wasn't just about a decision. This was about a pattern. A season-long pattern where the superstar guard faced unnecessary criticism, strange restrictions, selective enforcement of rules, pressure behind the scenes, whispers of not ready despite outperforming veterans. And then came the final straw, a secret meeting attended by executives, where they allegedly discussed reducing her public presence to avoid overshadowing other players. When she heard it, that was it. She went public. Her message was calm but powerful. "I've earned respect on the court. I deserve it off the court too."
Grow this sport. Y'all did all this complaining about people not supporting, about the money, about people not showing up to games, people not watching, all of this stuff. Y'all claimed last year during her rookie season that, oh, you guys want to grow the game and all this stuff, but you wanted to leave her at home for the Olympics because y'all was hating. Which one is it? Come on now. Y'all in a whole entire CBA negotiation. Y'all getting all this extra money because of her. Because of her. But y'all want to continue to play games and be disrespectful. Christine Brennan continued on and said, USA Basketball utterly failed to grow women's basketball at the 2024 Olympics. This is a continuing story. Wild work. So, and then you know, it seems like they're focusing on the returning Olympians, at least in this graphic. I mean, at the end of the day, you should have had Caitlin Clark on there. Caitlin Clark is the face of women's basketball, period. Whether you think she's the best player or not, she's the face of women's basketball. And Christine Brennan has been very, very consistent in her stance with this stuff. She's been on it. She's been right. We saw Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp calling out Chinny Agunake and Andrea Carter and them on First Take when all this stuff was going on. Christine Brennan took to the Rich Eisen show to address this situation.
So overnight, millions of fans rallied behind her. Former players spoke out. Even coaches from other leagues chimed in. One WNBA veteran said, "If this is how they treat the biggest star in the game, imagine how they treat everyone else." Suddenly, Team USA found itself facing public backlash, leaked emails, fan boycotts, sponsors demanding explanations, players asking for transparency, and a federation spiraling into chaos. Inside the facility, tension skyrocketed. Some staff supported her. Others tried to downplay everything. And a few, according to insiders, were furious that the leak exposed the truth. But the superstar guard didn't back down. She ended her statement with one line that shook the entire basketball world. "I won't stay silent anymore. Not when fairness is on the line." That line, that one sentence, became the rallying cry. Fans printed it on shirts. Players posted it on social media. Analysts replayed it nonstop. And just like that, Team USA was forced into an emergency meeting. For the first time in years, they admitted policies needed review. They promised an investigation. They promised clarity, communication, and respect. But fans weren't convinced, because for months, they watched the superstar guard get benched during key moments, ignored in highlight reels, criticized unfairly, and treated like an outsider even when she carried her team, even when she broke viewership records, even when she sold out arenas by herself. Tonight, this isn't just a controversy. This is a turning point, the biggest shakeup in Team USA history. And now the world is asking the same question. Did the Federation underestimate the most influential player in the sport, or did they fear her impact? Either way, this story isn't close to over.
I'm so mad. This is probably the maddest I've ever been. I've never been mad at Christy Sides how I'm mad at Stephanie White right now. Not ever, bro. Not ever, because we got the team. We have the team to beat. We have the team that could beat them, bro. We should have beat them, bro. They could have beat New York easily. It shouldn't even have been down. It shouldn't even have been down right now, bro. They went on a 15-1 run in the first half. They shouldn't even had that opportunity to go on that 15-1 run. Now, luckily, in the third, whenever she gave the ball back to Caitlin, guess what happened? Indiana Fever came in, went on a 12-4 run. They called back up there and won the game.
Because as of tonight, she has the entire country behind her. Team USA is scrambling. The commissioner is under pressure, coaches are apologizing, and the truth, finally, is coming out. This is the beginning of the biggest basketball scandal of the decade. And trust me, you'll want to see what happens next.